In a simpler language to make us understand, how does IPRCL contribute in the infra development?
The basic purpose of this company was to develop the last mile connectivity for the ports, all major ports.
The challenges that you face while you're into developing a maritime space?
The challenges which we are facing, and we don't take it as challenges, but we take it as a opportunity. We have entered into collaborations with several other digital companies. IPRCL under Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways is developing world's biggest maritime museum at Lothal. Lothal is a place around 80 kilometers from Ahmedabad.
How is IPRCL gonna grow on that line? New technology, new ways?
Railway development in the ports. For several ports, we are already in the process of providing second or third railway line from the nearest railway station to the ports. We have already done for around 6 ports and we are in the process of other ports.
Welcome to IMW 2025. Now, this is your first experience in the Grand Maritime Summit, and it's so nice that, this time it's a Maritime Week, unlike the last time you might have heard. So, I would like to know how you have found the experience as a global summit here.
Thank you very much for welcoming. Yes, really, this was my first experience regarding Maritime Week or such a incident or such a event of Maritime Ministry, because I have joined this ministry 1 year ago only, and this is a biennial event. So I was not present at the last event, but yes, this time I witnessed it as a great event, which was truly an international event. We had participants from various countries. We had participants from India. So from all fields connected with the ports and maritime. So it was a wonderful experience and I got many things to see and many things to learn.
Many things to learn. We'll come to that. But before that, I want to know from you, when we talk about maritime space, it is the infrastructure space where we see the attention go to now. And you said you're into infrastructure development. And especially when we talk in the area of maritime, in a simpler language to make us understand, how does IPRCL contribute in the infra development together as a whole or maritime? How do you want to define it?
First of all, I'd like to introduce about IPRCL. IPRCL is a company under Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways, and its full name is Indian Port Rail and Ropeway Corporation Limited. This company was formed in 2015. And it has completed around 10 years. The basic purpose of this company was to develop the last mile connectivity for the ports, all major ports. Last mile connectivity means railway network, sidings, construction of new sidings, maintenance and operation of existing railway networks. Then we are into construction of flyovers, bridges on the ports. Also, we are into designing and construction of ropeways and buildings. So any of the infrastructure related to ports, we were there. But of late, we have ventured out and now we are doing infrastructure works for other ministries, other organizations also. For example, we are into an MOU with Coal India Limited. For last 5 years, we had been doing their work, and another 5 years we'll be doing. We are constructing sidings for them, maintaining their sidings. We are working for NTPC. So immense. Now we are with various fields.
What are the challenges that you face while you're into developing a maritime space? Because the focus now is Vision 2030 and 47. So what is the
regarding maritime, the challenges which we are facing, and we don't take it as challenges, but we take it as a opportunity. And that was a good opportunity for IPRCL to grow. We are now around 1,000 crore company turnover, and earlier, since it was a new company, so there was a dearth of experienced manpower. Initially, not now. Now we have experienced people from many fields. For example, we have senior officers from railways, we have from shipping background, and since the target for 2030 and 2047 for loading at the ports are very huge, so our role becomes very important. Very important in the sense that the excavation and eviction of cargo from the ports at a faster speed is very important. Then only we can achieve the targets for improving the capacity of the ports. For those things, what we have planned is we have planned to diversify into various other fields. For example, we are already into an MOU with TUTR. TUTR, you must have heard, they are into Hyperloop technology. So we are planning for Calcutta port and Deen Dayal port. Their technology, induction motor-based technology they are having. So we will be providing new type of railway systems which will be faster, cheaper, and faster to implement basically. Similarly, we have entered into collaborations with several other digital companies. For example, we have started a work of digital twin at Tuticorin port.
Yeah, okay.
So all these things that they will help in faster operations, faster management, and they are highly technical things. Also, we have recently we have entered into an MOU with a company, and that is a product which has been launched for the first time in India. It's a wind powered portable, you can say portable or a small wind powered systems. Till now we were having only solar panels, but replacement of solar panels has come. So they are 300 watt, 600 watt, 900 watts wind
turbines,
which can be installed at a ship, which can be installed at a office, which can be installed at a port,
making it more sustainable, renewable,
renewable energy. So we have entered with them, and they are the first company, and they will be launching in India. So we are planning to execute these things at various ports.
With the AI technology, you're moving from move cargo to a building ecosystem. We are talking about Global Maritime Week bringing a lot of fund and support in various areas where you're developing, where the National Museum, I think the new thing that is the talk of the whole Indian Maritime Week, as we say, has come up by your IPRCL. So can you just tell me more about
Yeah, Sanku, you rightly pointed out. IPRCL under Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways is developing world's biggest maritime museum at Lothal. Lothal is a place around 80 kilometers from Ahmedabad, and it is connected with the earlier excavations of Harappan culture. At Lothal, the earliest man-made dockyard was found, which was around 5,000 years ago, which proved that India was a superpower in maritime at that time. So because of that, NMSC museum is coming up at Lothal. It is basically a complex, and the total cost of this project is around 4,500 crores. And this was a vision of our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, who dreamt of this type of thing, and now it has come in a practical shape. Last month also Honorable PM was there to inspect the project. We are developing it into two phases. First phase is phase 1A, and it is around 90% complete. The cost is around 1,200 crores, and we are planning to complete it by March 26.
Then how is the international partners looking at this as
Yes, the international partners for part 2 of this project, that is basically completely on investment mode, PPP mode. There we are planning 4 theme parks, 2 muse hotels. You mean to say muse hotel means hotels, 5-star hotels. Then we have their research institute. All these will be through PPP mode. And we are already in touch with the investors. Yesterday also we had several meetings. Today also we are having meetings for prospective investors from all over the world as well as from India.
So it is a tourism place also.
It will be a tourism place. Moreover, we are giving spaces to all the coastal states. Around 12 coastal states, they will be having their showcase pavilions there. So it will be a biggest tourist destination of India, and our planning at present is the footfalls will start from 25,000 and it will go up to 75,000. A new railway network is coming for that place. A new highway portion has already been developed. So it is a huge thing, and I request you make it a point to visit that place and see for yourself.
It will be a privilege. In fact, I would think that next time India Maritime Week should be hosted there. It will be a great space. Sure, we are creating pavilion. Leaving you with the last thought if you want to share. Understanding the rail connectivity part in the port, Can you explain us a little more on how is IPRCL gonna grow on that line? New technology, new ways.
Yes.
or-
Regarding railway development in the ports, for several ports, we are already in the process of providing second or third railway line from the nearest railway station to the ports. Also, we are in the process of converting the railway sidings and railway lines to electrified lines. We have already done for around 6 ports, and we are in the process of other ports. So by conversion to electric tractions, the efficiency increases by almost 15%. Also, we are in the process of changing the old railway lines, which are more than 100 years old, and they are not in a position to bear the load of new wagons, and so we are replacing those railway tracks also. Also, we are replacing railway buildings, signaling systems. So we are trying to make
it's
it
a complete revamp of the whole
complete
rail
revamp of
connectivity.
all the ports, so that everything becomes faster and
More-
efficient and
More sustainable.
more sustainable.
Thank you so much for sharing your views, and congratulations on the National Museum that you're working around to make it a historic place for the tourists to visit India for. And it's a clear pleasure to have you, India Maritime.
Thank you, Ms. Angu. Thank you very much. Thank you.